Hey guys, and welcome to my skincare routine using natural skincare products. So we're going to be using African Shea Butter and African Black Soap. Okay, the other way around. We're going to use the African Black Soap and then we close off with the African Shea Butter. It's so early in the morning, but today's my pamper day and I decided to work on my skin today. So I've been writing exams and I've been if you know me, I'm all about a natural skincare, all right? So I have oily skin, I have sensitive skin, I have acne prone skin, but my skin has improved a lot over the years. I must say it's doing very well. I'm proud of it. But of course it has these bouts when I'm about to be on my period. So the combination was just terrible these past 2 weeks. I had exams, so I was super stressed, and then I had my period. So that combination just caused some of this, right? And because of that, not because of that, I did something. I was very naughty. I noticed that I had a few blocked pores, and that usually really annoys me. But at this point in my life, after struggling with acne for a very long time, I now understand not to pick, not to pick my skin. Pick on my skin. Pick my skin. Anyway, so I've got super long nails, and these are my natural nails. This one broke, so just ignore it. Super long nails, and I usually file them into a stiletto shape. So my nails are quite sharp. Don't mess with me. So I noticed that I had a few blocked pores, and I got a little excited. I was literally sitting in the car, and then I just started picking on my skin, and look at the result. I just want to show you why it's not a good idea to pick on your skin. Look at what I did. I hurt myself. These are literally my nails. That's why it's in sequence, as you can see. I hurt myself and I regretted it soon after. I tried to apologize to my skin, but it's not having it. So now the only thing I can do is to try to fix this in a shorter space of time, starting from today. So I'm going to use my natural products and then a few non-natural products. And then what I'm going to do another facial where I'm going to use a chemical peel, and then the third one, I'll use all natural products. All natural. But today we're going to combine two types of products. All right, so let's get on it. We're going to start with shea butter. We're going to start with African Black Soap. And I have my African Black Soap there. I know it's looking a little gross, but yeah. It really is looking gross. So I'm going to start with our African Black Soap because I need to cleanse my skin. And then we move on to the steamer. Alright guys, we're so ready for our pamper day. This is just some ginger tea and then with some lemongrass in it. Tastes really great. Well, it's an acquired taste, so for me it tastes great. So as you can hear it, my steamer is now getting ready. So now the water is boiling and I'm gonna start steaming soon. So now I cleanse my face using African Black Soap. I have actually taken too long because now my skin is super dry. So now I'm gonna steam it, and when I'm done steaming, we then move on to the scrubbing part. As I keep on doing these videos, you're gonna notice how fast these marks are going to disappear because African Black Soap and shea butter is so effective. Now this is what I use on a daily, but because I still have skin that's highly sensitive, if I do anything, like if I stay in the sun for too long, if I'm about to be on my period, if I'm stressed, it will kind of come out on my skin. And then if I'm naughty, like what I did here, if I mess with my skin, and then I have problems. But what I'm happy about is that now I found a way to solve it in a very short space of time. I don't have to wait for 3 months or 6 months. So I don't have to use harsh chemicalized products so that I can fix my skin, which then causes more problems. I have to stay all natural. So I'm just gonna finish this because this is hot. I think I'm gonna have a stroke. Oh. All right. We're ready. So if you want really good skin, you have to work for it, okay? So I know a lot of people have normal good skin, but then if you have sensitive skin like mine, then this video is for you. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow my follower base, so do this with me. I love beauty, I love fashion, we're gonna be doing all things queening with Queen Val. We're gonna just live a lifestyle and just be healthy, healthy, beautiful, wealthy, happy, just so many things, all right? So this is the first of many. So now I'm getting ready to steam. If you don't have a steamer at home, you can obviously just use the traditional method, which is using a bucket and then having your hot water and then just kind of steaming. But I bought this recently. I used to do the traditional method. I bought this recently, and it's a pretty cool device. I like it. I think I like it a lot. So if you don't want too much steam on your face, you can just do it this way, where you don't kind of engulf yourself. You don't put a towel or blanket over. It also has the little inhaler tube that you can use for if you have flu, if you have COVID-19, you know, if you're blocked or whatever. So it's a 2-in-1. So this bigger one is for facials, and then the little smaller one, which I can probably show you, is for that if you're not feeling well. So it's a 2-in-1. It's pretty cool. Why is my door open right now? And why has my music just gone out? Like, I'm enjoying the whole meditation music going on. This is the dirty work. Hey. All right. We're gonna use this manual brush. We're not gonna use the electric brush. Electric brush, we'll use it tomorrow, because this manual brush is so effective. My sister got it for me from China when she traveled to China. I love it so much. It's so simple. It looks so simple, but it is so effective. I love it. I forgot to remove my mask brush. Oh, we're gonna use this for the mask. All right, okay, so we're starting. It's so messy, but it's so effective. We need to get into those areas. We need to get into this area. We need to clear this area, the nose area, a bit on the top, and I think we'll be good. It's dry. Look at the difference. When I started this video, my skin was dull. These marks were definitely darker. So now I've removed the dead skin, and it kind of opened up this, wound here. But, now my skin has life to it. So now we're gonna put the peel off mask that I have here. But I feel like this is upside down. Is this correct? The peel off mask, I'm gonna use this. It's infused with beauty infusion, infused with peptides, instantly boosts radiance, increases resiliency. Isn't it just supposed to be resilience? Refines pores. So we're gonna use it. I'm gonna use this cute one here, my little mask applicator, to put it on. All right. It's not coming out. All right, we've got it. Beautiful. So I'm gonna apply that right there, and we're gonna have to let this dry for a little bit. Whilst this dries, guess what we are gonna do? I'm gonna do a quick workout for 10 minutes. So don't worry, this workout will not make me sweat. I'm just gonna do some Pilates, and I won't really sweat much. So just to wait for this to dry, and we can kind of read our Bible. And as soon as it dries, we're back on, and we complete the process. So with African Black Soap, that is what I use to remove the scrub as well. Well, I use the African Black Soap together with the scrub, right? And so you can feel like a tingling sensation, because African Black Soap really dries out your skin. So don't keep it on your skin for too long. And also get your skin used to it. So a lot of people ask this question, I'm reacting, it's not working for me. No, your skin just has to get used to it. So what you do, you start using it once a week, and then you upgrade to twice a week. When your skin starts getting used to it, then you can upgrade to 3 times a week, 4 times a week, and then finally, like myself, every other day. So honestly speaking, my skin has improved a lot because of African Black Soap and Shea Butter. Because it was much worse than this, trust me. I know if you're watching this video up until this point, you probably have experienced such skin, or maybe you still are, or you just want to maintain your skin. You probably have good skin, but you just want to maintain your skin. So natural products, definitely the way to go. When you're having a pamper day, like the pamper spa day that I DIY home spa day that I have today, you can combine products with chemicals, but you know, this is dermatologist tested and whatnot. But you make sure you maintain your natural products. So whatever I do, whatever I apply, I make sure I maintain my two besties, the African Black Soap and the Shea Butter. Of course, I also use a lot of oils, olive oil, coconut oil, but that's a video for another day. So let's get this to dry whilst we do a quick workout. Okay, I'm back again. Now it's time for a quick workout. Just 10 minutes. I just need to kind of stretch, just kind of get my muscles in order. And as you can see, it's drying. It looks gross. I know. I showed it to somebody and they're like, they don't like seeing it. But let's let it dry whilst we do this quick workout. Okay, so I'm done with my workout, and then now it's time to remove the mask. Okay, let's not get sidelined. It was an 11-minute workout. I ended up doing some cardio work. I'm feeling great. So now we can remove this. All right, that's out. Now we have to go and rinse this. This is my lip scrub, brightening lip scrub. As you can see, I have dark lips. My lips used to be pink, guys, like just normal color. But I suspect they got burnt due to like harsh acne products. Probably. Because this is quite strong. I have to go and wash it off. Now, it looks gross, you know, but it smells divine. I know that in a short space of time, my skin would have improved and it would have healed. So now we're just gonna spray a little something. And this is coconut plus rose milk facial mist. And because now my skin is drying, so that's good, we're done. Just drying out just a little bit, so that just helps to bring back the moisture. You have to wake up pretty early to be able to do this. Okay, so now we use the Acne Free Tone Witch Hazel Mattifying Toner. This is just to tone our skin, and also as a countermeasure. We're gonna let that dry. Maybe we can read the Bible. This is something that I read just before my exams, and this, I literally had to kind of look so cute. I don't know if you can see that. Can you? Yeah, anyway. I had to highlight it in pink, of course. The Lord's promises fulfilled. So the Lord gave Israel all the land he had sworn to give their fathers, and they took possession of it and settled there. The Lord gave them rest on every side, according to all he had sworn to their fathers. None of their enemies were able to stand against them, for the Lord handed over all their enemies to them. None of the good promises the Lord had made to the house of Israel failed. Everything was fulfilled. None of the good promises the Lord had made to the house of Israel failed. Everything was fulfilled. Amen. That's Joshua. That's Joshua 21, chapter 21, verse 43. Verse 43 to 45. Verse 45 says, none of the good promises the Lord had made to the house of Israel failed. Everything was fulfilled. Amen. None of the promises that God has made to you failed. Everything was fulfilled, whether you know it or not. Everything will be fulfilled, whether you will know it or not. Amen. We have come to the final part, and now I'm applying shea butter. This is how I apply my shea butter because I got long nails, so I have to use the tip of my nail to kind of extract the butter because it's so thick and dry. And then I just put it on different parts of my face. to kind of even it out. Today I will not be exposed to the sun. That's the only reason why I'm able to apply this during the day. Otherwise, never apply this during the day, especially if you're going to be out and about exposed to the sun, because it is an intense oil and it will attract the sun toward your face and you will burn. And in my case, I will break out. So I know I'm indoors today, so I can afford to do this. I can afford to do this. Now, one thing that happens is that if you go out there into the sun, this always used to happen to me. The shea butter starts to melt and it gets into your eyes and it's so painful. So with oils, I always use my eye cream for my eye area because I don't want the oils to get into my eyes. Even if let's say I cry, it's painful. I'm not gonna apply my eye cream today. I think it's okay. I don't think I'll cry, or I don't think it'll melt today. So I'm still gonna put just a bit of shea butter in my eye area, because we also want the eye area to be healthy. All right, here we go. Just a little bit. I think that's enough. Thank you. It's as if somebody else is applying this on me. All right. I think that's enough. Pamper day is officially over. And I'm going to show you the results in a short space of time, how my skin is going to improve. Remember the scars that I had initially when I started, look, they're diminishing. You can't even really see them. Of course, this one, because we opened up this one, but they are diminishing. So the more I do this, the more I apply my shea butter and my African Black Soap, and I use my African Black Soap, I think in about 5 days I should be good. Honestly, that's a huge difference from like back in the day. Back in the day, I would literally go for 3 months with crazy, awful, terrible, ugly blemishes. Alright guys, so that's it for my DIY Pamper Day, Spa Day facial. I'm officially done now. I know you can't really see my skin, you can't really see the results because maybe the lighting or probably the angle, but I am gonna, take a picture and show you how my skin is looking. There's a huge difference from when I started this video, and I know that these scars will diminish in just about 5 days. Now that's a huge difference because back then I would have to wait for 3 months to 6 months for any dark marks on my skin to fade. And at that time, I would be using these expensive products, these creams. It wouldn't work. It would only make my situation worse. So I'm not going back there. What I do, I use some of these products as long as they're dermatologist tested, like this acne free, the mattifying toner, and this the coconut and the rose milk. That's natural. Just a few of those products. But my foundation, my base, always goes back to the essentials, the essential oils. That's always my base. That's always my foundation. That doesn't change. That will not change. That will just remain as it is. So I guess that's it. That's about it. That will always remain as it is. So my oils, olive oil, coconut oil, shea, but there's just so many natural products. I don't even have to go over them. But for now, I'm definitely on shea butter and African Black Soap, and I'm going to be using it on my whole body soon, and I'm going to show you that tutorial as well and show you the results of that. So you should try it out, check it out, and see how it works for your skin. Drop a comment, like, and subscribe to this particular channel, Kingdom Beauty Regime, and also subscribe and like to my channel, Valerie Chimonzo, where you can get to enjoy the queening life, queening with Queen Val. But on this particular channel, Kingdom Beauty Regime, we do all things natural, all things beauty, all things heavenly, godly, amazing, just so much awesomeness. No fakeness here. We're not here for fakeness. We're here for real stuff, okay? We're here as we are. We're not trying to impress nobody. We just want to be our authentic selves, to love ourselves, and to really find that place, whatever makes us happy. I just believe in being healthy, wealthy, and beautiful. And that's what we should all strive to be, okay? So my morning is officially over in terms of me doing what I was supposed to do. So remember, you have to wake up early to do this. I don't know what time it is now. It should be 7. It's because I took forever. I think I woke up at 5, but I just took forever to do this. So now I'm officially done. And now I can tackle the day and probably go and have some breakfast. So, mwah, I love you. Don't forget to like, subscribe to Kingdom Beauty Regime for more beauty, godly videos. Are we done? We're so done. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You are a star.